Hi everyone and welcome to Winter 2018. I cannot believe another new semester is already underway. By now you have received an email from me with information regarding which learning management system, or LMS as we commonly refer to it, we will be using for this semester. We are part of a pilot process for the Sports Administration program to help the program make the switch to the new learning management system the university is moving to, called Canvas. The plan is to have all courses running on Canvas at the university by spring-summer 2018. Navigating through Canvas is really pretty easy and very mobile friendly. I think you will develop a level of comfort with Canvas very quickly. If you have any questions throughout the process, please let me know. I am here to help us make the transition. To begin, you can access Canvas by two different ways. One is through the typical Academica, or the other is by actually typing in http canvas.wayne.edu. Once there, you'll see a Academica login screen, and you can just log in with your typical login credentials. But let me go back to Academica here and log in that way. And this is my typical login screen. I'm sure yours looks very similar. And if you use this method and you go across the top green bar, you'll see Blackboard, and then you're going to see a little circle thing next to Blackboard just to the right, and it says Canvas. You can go ahead and click on that, and that will take you to the Canvas learning management system. All right, so as you can see, once you're logged in, what you will see is referred to as the dashboard. Mine looks different than yours, just from the standpoint I have a variety of courses, so don't worry, you shouldn't have this many on yours. So what you'll want to do is you will want to click on Intro, Winter 2018, Intro to Sports Administration, KHS 6410, and mine actually says Intro. You should see the same thing. I did this so I could find it easily, so go ahead and click on the box. Once you are at the course landing page, you will see navigation buttons on the left-hand side. This mirrors a traditional sport administration course in Blackboard as best as I possibly could. You will spend the majority of your time in modules, so let's click on modules. And to begin working in Canvas, and just like in any other sport administration course in Blackboard, click on the Start Here Course Information and Syllabus line to see a drop-down menu if you do not already have it open. So some of you may see it like this, so go ahead and click. Now you have several pieces of information to help you get started in the course. Please go through each portion of the Start Here section before proceeding on to Module 1. To begin, click on Welcome. A new page will appear, and you will see a brief welcome and my contact information. After that, you have two options. You can either click Next, right here, to go to the next item on the list, or you can simply click Modules to take you back to the entire list. For now, I'm going to go ahead and click Next just to show you how this works. And what it has done is taken you to the next item that was in the list of modules. Be sure to review the Introduction to Canvas Earn Badges assignment. This assignment has actually been created by Dr. Geraldine Stevens to help students all across the university and all throughout the College of Education to make the adjustment from Blackboard to Canvas. It is only 3 modules. It's a brief course, and at the end you can earn 3 badges. What I want you to do is work through this introduction course. Actually, just click this link right here, and it'll take you to the landing page for that. You might have to join the course by clicking up here on this button, or you'll be prompted to do it when you get there. But go through this course, work through it, earn the 3 badges, and then upload those badges or provide a copy of those badges and to your assignment. So you would click to submit your assignment, and that'll earn you 10 points. All right. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me. We are the first group to be working through this. Last semester when I taught this course, we did not have this yet. So there's some great information in there. I've been through it. It talks about some of the mobile learning, how you can access your phone and tablet on Canvas. So it's very, very useful. So next, let's go ahead and I'll go to the next item. And this is just another brief video of me just explaining my background as well as some background information. Also, we have a teaching assistant helping us this semester. Her name is Carrie Roethlisberger, and here's her bio and information as well. And then you will come across the course information and syllabus. So here I've chosen to use what I like to refer to as tabs. And these are just different sections, so that way you can easily navigate between the information that's provided. So here obviously is the syllabus. You click on it, and these mean that it's a file and it's going to pop open. Now I'm running two screens, so it actually popped up on my other one. So here is the syllabus. Be sure to save this, and I actually recommend printing a copy, but it's completely up to you. Then you'll also see your course objectives, the course policies, and actually scroll down for the rest of it. And also the sports administration web agreement. This is pretty standard in all classes, even if you were in Blackboard. All right, so since I've reviewed all of those, we'll move on to the next item in this Start Here module. And this is actually the syllabus quiz. And this is just a brief 7-point quiz. They're all true and false questions. I'm sure you'll do just fine. Please read the instructions and take a few minutes to complete that, because that will help unlock Module 1, and you can start that. And all you need to do is click Take the Quiz. Click Next. This is a forum that I created for course question and answers and discussions. Again, you can reach all this by just clicking modules and going to the Start Here folder, but I'm just kind of working through everything for you. And so if you have a question, and it's a pretty general question, you can go ahead and post it here. I have already got some spots made, so if you have a question regarding general course and syllabus questions, you can just go ahead and click reply, type your question, click post reply. I will get it, I will see it, everyone else will see it as well. So if it's a pretty general question, it might be useful to ask here, so that way everyone sees the response. So, or if you would just like to email me directly, that's perfectly fine as well. As you can see, there's one for every module as well as the final assignment. Okay. So what this did was it actually took me to Module 1. So let me just go back real fast to the modules listing, and you will see that we worked through the welcome, the introduction assignment, meet your instructor, meet your teaching assistant, course information, syllabus quiz, question and answer. So once you work through all that, it will take you to the next module. So Module 1, learning objectives, same setup. So here's the beginning. Here's all your course reading materials. Again, you can click on the different tabs. I use the same setup once we get going in a course. So you'll have a video, readings, PowerPoint, actually only one, some videos to review, and websites. So you can easily click back and forth between these as you are looking through the materials. Anything that you see that's green and underlined is another link to take you elsewhere. Okay. Click Next. This is actually your introductory assignment, the Module 1 discussion, the comic strip. Again, follow these instructions. We're going to be using something called ToonDo. It's really kind of cool. Once you create your comic strip, go ahead and click and save it. And you'll want to save it as a PDF to your computer. If you have any problems, let me know. Sometimes ToonDo can get a little picky, but you should be able to work through it pretty easily. Then you'll go ahead and after you have saved your ToonDo as a PDF, you can go ahead and click Reply. And you can either upload it as embed the ToonDo as an image, or you can go ahead and put it in as an attachment. All right. Other than that, you should be pretty good to go on that. I'm going to hit Cancel. Click Next. And this is the Module 1 Abstracts assignment. This assignment here, this outlines everything that you'll need to do for the first assignment. Please take some time to review through this. I'm not going to read it all now because this will make this video really long. But it outlines what you'll need to have, what kind of articles, it needs to be an actual study for this assignment, also the template for the assignment that you should use, and then the grading rubric. Again, as you get going, if you have any questions, let me know. Last but not least, the Skype introduction. Now for this assignment, you actually don't need to put anything in. I will manually go ahead and put the grades in, but this is for those of you who are in the Sports Administration Graduate Program. You'll need to schedule an appointment with myself or Laurel Whalen. We're the two advisors in the program. And we'll do like a Skype introduction. We'll talk about your plan of work. We'll talk about how things are going with the starting of classes and all of that. If you are not specifically in the Sports Administration Program and you are taking this as an elective, just send me a quick email saying, hey, I'm taking this as an elective. This is what I'm looking to get out of this course, that kind of thing. And then I'll go ahead and manually put your grade in. All right. And last but not least, the Module 1 checklist. And this just outlines the same things that are in the syllabus, and these are just the due dates for the different activities in Module 1. Now I can click Next. This will take me on to Module 2. As you can see, it popped up. However, I'm going to choose to go back to modules right here, so just to show you where everything started. All right. Now, if there's any announcements, you'll see a little red mark pop up here under Announcements. As you can see, I've got something that I put in back in December just to kind of get going and to play in Canvas, but most of your time will be here in modules. Also, you've got grades you can take a look at. and it basically gives you the due date for everything in the class and matches the syllabus. All right. Some of these assignments you will not be able to access at this point in time because they've not been unlocked, but they're there. I just don't want to unlock too much and overwhelm you at the beginning of the class. Last but not least, you do have an inbox similar to InMail, but I can't access this because I'm currently in student view. But when you access this, this looks like just like a typical Yahoo Mail, Gmail, that kind of thing that you can send. You can actually send me a message through, and I will receive it. All right. Any questions, please let me know. I am here to help you. Let's have a great semester. And if you have any questions on Canvas, again, don't stress. This isn't meant to be hard. It's meant to test this out so that way we can move everyone and roll everything over to Canvas starting spring, summer 2018. Take care.